Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, where we talk about everything from video games to politics to just whatever the heck we feel like talking about. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. I'm Saf.
And I'm Tang, and welcome to Gaming Dads.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Gaming Dads. Well, we are here with some important info that my man Tang is going to get all into. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm here as more support and maybe ask some questions because I'm usually the stupider of the two of us when it comes to WoW lore. But real quick, if
Well,
you
you look
would hit that.
better. You look
Thank.
better, so.
Oh, that's sweet of you. I feel like crap, but if you would please hit that sub, hit that like. Uh, Shout out to Bob Lannis for your comment on our last video of our review of Castlevania. Thanks
What's
for
up,
checking out our
Bob?
vid, man. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate you, brother. All right, moving on. Go ahead, Big Tang. Tell us what you found out.
All right, so Blizzard, and I don't know if they did this on purpose or it's an actual leak, but they released all the 9.1 patch info. They updated it early to their press release site. So I'm sure you've been seeing it all day. There's leaks. So we've got a ton of leaked info for 9.1. We're going to go over what we know confirmed. I got some pictures for you, some new dungeons, new raid, some really cool stuff, okay? So
Nice.
starting off, we're going to go with the mall and discover the mysteries of Corthia, okay? So they're saying the jailer is searching for the key to fulfill his twisted designs. It talks about how he pulled a fragment of a long lost domain. That was in our lore guide video, if you watch, where we were
Mm-hmm.
wondering what that crystal was. He pulled out of the void. And Corthia is a city of secrets. So we don't know if this is going to be like a zone bolted on to the mall, or you're just going to like be in the mall and take a portal somewhere. I tend to think Blizzard does the least as possible, so I'm betting they'll add on like another part to the mall or whatever. And that'll be this new zone. It's got some cool pictures, looking pretty cool. What do you think? Do you think they'll bolt on a whole? Do you think they'll add a zone to the mall somehow, or you agree with me? They'll probably just add some more land in the existing or repurpose it.
I hope so, because I suck and I still can't mount in the mall. So I am hoping that they give us a new zone. Just, I'd like to see it, honestly. Just something new, a new scenery. I think this world is beautiful, but I'd like to see a little more.
Yeah, yeah, it's looking a little different. It's a little lighter. It's not all doom and gloom, so looks pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool. All right, so next up, we'll go ahead and jump into. They got a new 10 boss raid coming. It's called the Sanctum of Domination. Brave, treacherous, etc. Encounter the true eye of the jailer. Turn the tide. We're gonna fight Terragru. That's the dude who chases you in Torghast when you run out of lives and time. So that's gonna be really cool.
That'll be cool.
Sylvanas will be fought in this raid also. They're
I
saying
would.
that.
I wonder if he chases you through the raid at one point, and you have to
I
like run to survive. How
I
cool would that be?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, what if like because you're already doing it in Torghast, right? So they've already got the mechanics in place to augment and do crazy abilities, right? So maybe they do something cool where like you're running from them the whole time, and you gotta like get these special abilities and do certain stuff to fight them.
They
Um,
actually did something like this before. Remember, in Wrath, they had the Lich King was chasing you, and you had to like beat out
that
the
was the
mobs.
special dungeon. Yep, there was a
Yeah, that would be
dungeon at the
cool.
end. That would be really
Something
cool.
similar to that, and then you like meet up with Jaina or somebody, and they have like a spell to like weaken him enough to the point where we could actually fight him.
Or it'd be really cool if they give you like they augment some of your abilities or give you whole new ones like just for that fight. That I mean I don't even know what really they would be. Just something really cool. Now they're saying that Anduin. So we're going to skip to Anduin and some speculation on that before we go back and talk some more about the raid and the new mega dungeon. But Anduin is definitely going to be a boss. They've leaked the graphics already, so you see that on screen now. He's got
No,
um he's got the new gear. They're calling him like Anduin Arthas, like An Arthas or something like that. Something funny.
no, Anduin.
The main speculation is that the gem is Arthas' soul. and that's going in the sword that Anduin's gonna take over. I'm betting we fight Anduin and then we save him, but I bet it permanently corrupts him. Like he'll be like all kind of problems with the void, and he's gonna be like super paranoid, and I can see all that kind of stuff happening.
He won't be the same.
He definitely will not be the same. And I also hate to say this because I want her to die. Just kill Sylvanas, please. Just kill her. I know she's got a sexy booty, but we need to kill her, okay? But
Ain't gonna happen, man. They said that it has like some. What does it say? You meet the Bandage Queen herself in a fateful confrontation. I don't think that.
yeah,
That doesn't sound like a. I don't know. We'll see.
yeah, I got a feeling like she'll either like we'll fight and come to blows, and she'll run off and join him again, and we have to fight her again, or we'll like capture her and imprison her, and it'll go like the whole Warlords of Draenor route with Garrosh or something like that, probably.
Hmm.
They're also making a big deal about the quote, the Covenant strike back. They're saying that the Covenant's going to band together and unite to launch an assault against the Jailer. So I'm thinking this will be like all the other times before. There'll be a new faction, new currency. We'll set up outside the raid. Probably be a little raid gear, some items, some stuff like that, and then it'll probably just be a quest. A lot of people are hoping that you're going to be like now able to walk into any covenant's room or swap abilities at will and stuff like that. No, sorry, I'm gonna bust your bubble now. That ain't gonna happen. It's just gonna be story mode. That's how I feel anyway. You
I
agree,
can see
or
it. Yeah, I can see that, man.
I can't imagine they're just gonna do that big of changes.
I doubt it. Yeah.
But and now they're also I got the you can see the new. They're not tier sets, but I guess there's a new set for each covenant for 9.1.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Kyrian looks extremely bland in like the 170 set. Like I can't believe that's the finished product. You see how it's like literally just white linen. Like it's
Yeah, I'm not overwhelmed with it, but actually, I don't think it's
I mean it's
horrible.
not terrible, but hopefully that was like a rushed product, you know what I'm saying? And it's not
Possibly.
finished yet. I hope. But yeah, I mean I like the red one, the vampire
Then
one
here,
obviously. Yeah, Venthyr looks the best, I think. Arden
yeah, it
Wheels
kind of looks
definitely
kind of looks
screams
like a
Arden
leather
Wheels.
set.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like a leather set, but they're saying that all of these sets are not class or spec or armor type. So no
Mm.
matter what class or set, that's what you get. So if you're a warrior or a priest, you get the same transmog set from that covenant.
I think that'll look kind of silly, but so there. So when are we supposed to get this tier set that they're talking about? Or you think
Um,
that's it? This is just transmog, right?
yeah, this is a transmog set from the Covenants. Now, they might not be transmog, they might be like 200 or 210 or 220 gear, but for me and you who tries to stay up on the gear and the current content, it'll essentially be transmog. So I know we were hoping for tier sets, but I'm not seeing that anytime soon. Maybe like the last tier of the expansion, or honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't try to bring those back as like a main feature of the next expansion or something.
Hmm.
So, but we won't see him anytime soon. I can't imagine.
All right.
All right,
Anything
next
else
up,
to see?
yup, they're bringing out the new Tazavesh Mega Dungeon.
Oh
So
Lord.
this is a eight boss mythic. It'll be split up into two. It's like Karazhan or Mechatork. So they're making some big deal about it being a heist. So I guess we're like stealing stuff or something like that from the dungeon. I mean, I'm pretty excited about it. Lord knows we do enough dungeons. A new one would be nice.
So
Mechatork,
it's a new Mechagon slash
Karazhan.
Caravan.
Yep.
It's not bad.
It's always nice to have more content to do. That's for sure. So, and apparently they're really talking about making it like silly and really ridiculous. So
I
like
don't
the
know. I don't
gear
know
and
anything about
stuff is
that.
supposed to be crazy. Yeah, the gear and stuff's supposed to be crazy, and the artwork and stuff supposed to like be really funny and just silly. So I mean I'm sure that'll be fun. Um, we'll also be getting flying back, so that'll be really cool.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
will we be able to fly between zones or just end zones? Probably just end zones, I would
I think
imagine.
just end zones. Yeah.
So basically, you're just gonna fly there and then fly to your dungeon. I mean, it's whatever. It hasn't been that big a deal, honestly. I haven't missed flying except for in the mall, and I don't even miss flying in the mall. I just want to mount, but I suck. So, last but not least, apparently they will be doing a Burning Crusade Classic. It is confirmed. Now,
Congrats.
apparently, congrats guys to all you classic players. Now, apparently, it is in debate though. Apparently, you have to choose to move your tune from vanilla to Burning Crusade. And they
Mm.
haven't said if it'll just be a copy to the Burning Crusade realm or if you get to keep your vanilla tune. So a lot of people are worried that you won't get to keep your vanilla tune in vanilla. But my thing is, I mean, how are you going to play classic and vanilla and then possibly retail too? Like, I can barely play retail, and I don't understand how there's time in the day. But that's just me.
Well, maybe some people have more time in the day than us, I guess.
I
Which we have. I have a lot of time in the day, but I don't know.
I have a lot of time, so I don't know how they have more time than that. But it is what it is.
It
But
is what it is.
I just wanted to get this out to you guys quick. We try to just do one video a week, so we got BlizzCon coming up. We'll have at least one or two more in the next couple days, hopefully. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Tell us what you think. Give us your opinions. And get ready for BlizzCon. Anything else, buddy?
That's it, man. As you
All
say,
right.
gaming dads out.
Out.